Too Close to Our Sun 2015. A tale of a couple of magistrates, a female judge and her husband advocate, who are foster parent of a young teen whose the biological mother is in feud with the female judge and in the same time begins an affair with the advocate. Investigating magistrate Sophie learned that Juliet, a woman who she is questioning in regard to an ongoing case, is the biological mother of Leo, her adopted son. Despite her magistrate husband Olivia's disapproval, Sophie refuses to withdraw from the case so that she can continue her probe on her, whilst hiding the truth from Leo. Appalled by Sophie's decision, Oliver decides to secretly approach Juliet without revealing his true identity and end up going to bed with her. The story it sounds too much coincidental and incredulous, but this is a movie, not a true life story. Besides, it also shows that an interesting story can easily cut itself from some slack to be incredulous at times. Viaggio Celebrity presents top 10 movies like Too Close to Our Sun. Number 10. Martha 2010. Martha is a single mother raising her son Thomas on her own. She has a few questions about what happened to her. She is pregnant but doesn't understand how this happened. In this short drama, you can follow the life of Martha and her son Thomas. Both play their role brilliantly. The son as a possessive adolescent and the mother as a woman on her own to raise her son. She has some question about things that happen to her. The storyline is intriguing, even though that isn't easy to do in a short movie because you only have a short amount of time to make your story believable and entertaining. Movie is directed by Raphael Dethier. Role of Martha is played by Karen Bocklin. Karen Bocklin is an actress known for Getting, Witness and Lily Rose. Number 9. Nito 2003. Nito is a teenager with learning difficulties who has been put into a class with kids younger than him, who are always mocking and playing jokes on him. Urged by the ideas they have planted in his head, Nito tries to lose his virginity. Role of mother is played by Antonio Ganesca. Role of Nito is played by Alberto Ferrero. Alberto Ferrero was born in Madrid, Spain. He is an actor known for Bad Education 2004, The Other Side 2000 and Pecos Man 2005. Movie is directed by Pau Fernandez. Pau Fernandez is a producer and director known for Nito 2003, Ausencias 2002 and Diminutos del Calvario 2002. Number 8. Melody 2015. Explore the strength of love when it's built out of grief and is challenged with shame, guilt and secrets. Nothing can quite prepare for such an orthodox film as Melody. A bold and dreamlike tale of unconventional romance, long buried secrets and the possessive intensity of familial bonds. To fulfill the last wish of her deceased mother, grieving Holly seeks out love and finds it in Matthew. Their relationship swiftly becomes very close and all-encompassing. After receiving the news of Matthew's ailing mother Lorelei, both arrive to provide care in her final days, only to be faced with a nightmarish reality spiraling out of control. Here they encounter the sickly mother who attempt to destroy their mystic of love and the bonds they have tentatively made. This throws the loving couple into a spiraling nightmare of lies and deceit, testing their loyalty and redefining their definition of family, giving a whole new meaning to the proverbial keeping it in the family. Jack Jam's debut feature is as haunting as it is brilliant. a piece of cinematic art exhibiting sheer audacity and singularity of vision. Number 7. Celador 2016. 1960. She was born. She grows up in a house at the edge of a forest. 1977. She is 17-year-old now and she is still never left home. Her parents adopt a foster son. He is 15. When they are 18, their mother commits suicide in the forest. They mourn her. She assumes her mother role and supply her father, brother and his young friends daily with alcohol and cigarettes. 20 years of routine. Meanwhile, her father can't remember their many moments of love. Her brother is the father of a son she hates. Movie is directed by Matt Lambert. Matt Lambert is an American filmmaker and photographer, primarily known for LGBT related works. Matt Lambert was born and raised in Los Angeles. Most of Lambert's photography and cinematic work explore youth and intimacy, especially in queer-related social groups. Matt Lambert's work are being screened as part of Tribeca Film Festival. Matt Lambert has directed 15 movies. He is known for his work in Out of This World, Carbon Footprint, and His Sweat. Number 6. Noble Savage 2018. Almost everything in Ellie's life, a 15-year-old boy with an eating disorder, is on the brink of catastrophe. He lives in a seedy neighborhood with his mother Seema and her father Yefe, two ex-junkies obsessed with living a normative life. His alcoholic father is an unemployed artist and a street philosopher, an eccentric character in a rough environment. In this impulsive and violent world, nothing stays in its natural dimensions. And Ellie's desperate effort to unite his struggling family spin out of control. When a minor family dispute erupts into a cataclysmic disaster and everyone pays the ultimate price. Ellie was phenomenal in this very powerful drama based on him trying to get his father back with his drug addict mother. She has an ex-convict boyfriend but still has a private love-hate relationship with her ex. Ellie is a mommy's boy, adore her as she does him, but he is good kid and very mature for his age. There was nothing shocking until the last 20 minutes which completely debunked that stupid review, and when the heavier stuff happened it still wasn't that bad. The end scene was very simple and sum up the entire movie with one simple scene. Number 5. Fumando Espero 2013. Mother only smoke and wait the man she most love. Sometimes we fall for the person less adequate, even sometimes we are aware of it but blind love. Insane love can fight against all, and 100 hours waiting with 100 cigarettes is the least a woman can do when she is madly in love. Movie is directed by Eduardo Casanova. Eduardo Casanova was born in Madrid, Spain. He is an actor and director known for Peerless and Eat My Shit. Role of mother is played by Cristina Fenoller. Cristina Fenoller was born in Spain. She is an actress known for El Comisario, Hospital Central, and Maitena Esta Dos Ultrados. Role of son is played by Adrian Exposito. Adrian Exposito is an actor known for El Secreto de Puente Viejo, The Incredible Shrinking Weekend, and Foam Party. Number 4. Roarming 2016. Luis is unable to father a child and his wife Cesa has been inseminated artificially. As she gives birth to Daniel, Luis is hit with unbearable sadness and detachment that only grow bigger as Daniel grows up and the rift between husband and wife grows bigger. Role of Luis is played by Thomas Biel. Thomas Biel trained at the Russian Academy of Theatre Arts Moscow, hold an MA in dramaturgy from the University of Aarhus, artistic director in the theatre Taboo in 2019. Role of Cesa is played by Madeleine Blaise. Madeleine Blaise was born in Denmark. She is an actress and producer known for Bang City Bang Bang, under overfladen and Himmler Rotorata. Movie is directed by Isabel Bild. Isabel Bild is a director and writer known for Roaring, Federwo and Quindemin. Number 3. Home 2016. The struggle between two generations and its thin line between trust, friendship and betrayal. 17-year-old Kevin, sentenced for violent behavior, is just left out of prison. To start anew, he moves in with his aunt and her family and begins an apprenticeship at her store. Quickly he adapts to his new home and gets along well with his cousin Sammy in his last year of high school. Through Sammy and his friend Kevin meets John. Upon discovering John's unbearable situation with his mother, Kevin feels the urge to help his new friend. One evening, fate intervenes and questions of betrayal, trust and loyalty start to direct their daily lives more than ever. Flemish director Fern Trotz saw what they do without any restriction. They hang around, smoke weed, ride their skateboards, flirt with each other, occasionally have love, play video games and endlessly check the screen of their smartphones. Their teacher and parent try to communicate with them but to no avail. They say the wrong things, are unable to pick up signals and send out the wrong messages. But the inability to communicate is mutual. The teenagers don't understand their parents and don't even try to. They just don't seem to bother. Number 2. Moncherry 2015. On a hot summer's day and for the first time since moving to a new village, lonely Franklin is invited to play with other kids. But when the children come across Franklin's new house and observe his mother, things take a drastic turn. And Franklin once again has to play a role he is not meant for. A mother, her son, countryside in a summer day, hide and seek and a binocular, the fight. And the answer to the angry of Franklin, a film about solitude and one of the most delicate and powerful forms of love and its limits. So a film as a series of questions, beautiful, bitter, sad, about the past, duties and a sort of captivity. Role of mother is played by Dagmar Poppy. Dagmar Poppy is an actress known for Bang Bus, Moncherry and Circle of Life. Movie is directed by Steve Beck. Steve Beck is known for his work in Eye for an Eye and Ways of Ways. Number 1. The Beautiful Beast 2006. La Belle Bête is a powerful study of the conflict between beauty and ugliness, hate and love. The story revolves around three main characters. At the center, Patrice, a beautiful but mindless youth, stands gazing at his image in the water. Around him move his ugly sister Isabelle Marie and his frivolous mother Louise. The first lost in love and hate for her brother's beauty. The second seeing it as an adornment for herself. Into this small obsessed universe come a blind boy and an elegant folk from the outside world. At once the pattern breaks and even more forward into a terrifying denouement. Director Karim Hussein's La Belle Bête, adapted from a book by acclaimed novelist Marie-Claire Blais, feels like a great Louis Malle or Eric Rohmer film from the 1970s that somehow slipped through the cracks. Austere and pared to the bone, both visually and emotionally, the story focuses on the insanely screw-up relationship between an aging mother, her oddball daughter, and the beautiful man of a son that they both long to possess and control. Suffice to say, this is not Norman Rockwell's vision of a happy family. Terrific performances all around in three very difficult roles, aided by Hussein's carefully calibrated direction and cinematography. A dense, poetic and emotionally harrowing film. This one is well worth the effort.